Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by Lune, INNATE, and today what I'm creating for you, for the collective, is a really simple video. We're not going to use a lot of props, we're not going to use a lot of crystals. It's just hands and intention and kind of letting things flow. We're in Pisces season, and this time of year asks us to go with the flow. Not to feel defeated, but to surrender still. To give up a little control, a little tunnel vision that we might have some kind of goal or something set in our mind, some work we feel we want to do. But to get that accomplished, we need like a bigger area, more space for things to reach us through. There's an ebb and flow, isn't there? So that's what we're going to connect with today. A gentle ebb and flow to get the energy moving, to support our manifestations, to support our unique, what we need healed. I'm sorry that the air conditioner just came on. It's not mine. I don't have control over that one. But mine will probably come on, so just be okay with it, please. It's like 80-something degrees here right now. But that's why we're not using any props. We're only going to light a candle just to kind of have that connection, but it's not forceful. All we want here is movement. All we want here is to be able to untangle, to release, to, when I say release, what I mean more is like release tension, release pinchy points, release things that we're just holding on to too tightly, so they're not, it's like if you plant a seed in a teeny tiny little pot, that plant's not going to be able to grow to its potential, right? So we have to create a little more room and just give ourselves what we need. Alright, so let's light our candle. Using this little salt candle holder. And our lighter today. To set a gentle intention. On behalf of your and my and everyone else's highest and greatest good. In perfect comfort and alignment. Our intention today is to support movement, flow, comfort in going with the flow, perception, allowing that sensitivity to guide us, of course, but a little bit of surrender, tapping into trust, giving things space. wrapping things up. Again, untangling, letting the knots unwind. We might feel that physically. We might feel some physical release through this session. It might be mental. It might be emotional. It might be like focus-based, where you just see your awareness move more to understanding that trying to control everything is not the best, or plan everything or set the stage. It's not the time for it right now. Right, and if you have a specific intention for yourself, just have a look at this flame. Set an intention. Something you want to cultivate more trust in, your own abilities, the ebb and flow of the universe, perhaps. Because when we trust and when we let go and when we just like surrender to it all, it can be kind of fun, you know? It can be a fun time to let your hair down. Stay comfortable, prioritize your comfort, where you feel called to craft or doodle or design. But it's relaxed, you know? So we're going to get right into the channeling. Again, right, on behalf of your and mine and everyone else's. All we're looking to do here is move things, to get this flow coming, and to relieve the pinches, the little itty bitties, right? So we're going to start by doing some untangling and like plucking and moving in the form here. So just picture and feel and sense and tap into yourself. Are there any little knots that you want to release? Is there anything you're kind of twisted up in your emotional, spirit, physical, mental bodies? Just allow it to go. We all get a little naughty sometimes, you know. We all get a little wound up, especially coming out of Cappy season into Aquarius season, and now Pisces is just about, let's relax, let's comb through, smooth out, let it flow. Whether that's your creativity, your dreams, your psychic abilities, your intuition, your relationships. We don't want to force anything. Little, I can't find my Florida water. It must be in my garage. But I'm I'm going to use this from Expressive Earth, the Spirit Water. Almost condition, soften, and condition our energy field. You let it expand. There might be a trust in that as well, like a trust in yourself, a trust in your abilities, in your expression of who you are. Call in our guides. Call in our higher selves. Not that we're ever not present, but the acknowledgement certainly helps. Just to bear witness, just to hold the field and surround us as we enter this space. Just want to focus kind of in the eye socket a little bit, just very gently massaging the space energetically and gently. Go under. Like thyroid area. Thyroid is linked to compassion, to the voice, we could say as well. Expressing compassion, standing up for ourselves, declarations. Some of us may have been experiencing some purges, particularly recently. Some things bubbling to the surface. So we just want to add in this kind of flush, this support. Right? Focus below the feet. So I'm just kind of stretching my arms out like this and just connecting below the feet, focusing to open these pathways, beginning at the sole of the foot, up through the ankle, through the shin, through the knee, through the thigh, into the pelvic region. Right? Just kind of focusing on this flow. First going down and out, and then coming in and up. right? And then go both directions. Get it moving comfortably this way. Right, now the hands. Focused on the palms. Clearing through the palms, clearing through the wrists. Up the arm, into the elbow. Through the upper arm. Into the shoulder. And into the heart space. And again, we're going to focus on receiving. And again. And again, we're going to focus on release. And pulling out. Alright, and then receiving in, through, and into the chest. Right, and then again, a flow. Balance, moving comfortably. Alright, now we want to focus on the kind of third eye space, we could say. Just supporting balance here. Right, now over the head. We're going to create a little bit of a push and pull here. It's so gentle, it's like a breath. It's not like a I almost said plunger. I certainly don't want you to get that mental image, but I just said it, didn't I? But more like a breath. But through the crown, basically. Down through and up. A little pump. Just moving. Got those arm and leg meridians open, flowing. We're just pumping and circulating in the energetic body. Going a little deeper. All the way down now through the root, back up, over the crown, down through. Right, we're just sending like a little elevator, this movement up and down our spine to get things flowing. Alright, now we're going to go back to the hands and the arms. Just make sure we're circulating still. And the legs. Through those meridians. I'm just going to go around you now, bring you back, but focus on your back, okay? Use a little more of this lovely spirit water. down the back and up, pumping, moving. Just kind of stretched my arms past you a little to support. That's it. That's our little movement tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you get what you need out of it. It's amazing in my energy work practice, working with other people or myself. So much can be done when we just let things flow. When we just loosen it up, or we do a little clearing, or we connect with flow in general. You know, that's kind of the predominant thing for, especially in Reiki 1, just connecting with flow, letting things move on their own. They'll fall into place. It's just these like little stagnant spots that get us all caught up, you know? I don't want to fluff the aura or do anything there. I want everything to keep moving and circulating. So I hope you'll forgive that I don't do that for this session. I want to thank so very much those of you in Patreon. You know, if you love this channel, sounds weird to say. If you appreciate this channel and the work that I'm doing and you'd like to support, the easiest way would be Patreon. It's, you know, ranges from $1 and up, so it's not huge contributions, and it really does help me and the work that I do. But there's also many other ways you can work with me. I'm doing Reiki training online, like in group classes, remotely, I guess is a better way to say it. And any other thing can be found through my website. I have a retreat in March, of course, and I'm sorry I should have said all this stuff in the beginning. I just forget. I think there's still a couple spots left. And yeah, you can always find out how to work with me through my website, essentially, is what I probably should just leave it as. I send you so much love, so much appreciation, so much gratitude for allowing me to share a little piece of your path tonight. Alright. From the very, very, very bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine within you, swimming around in you, within me, and to the magic that we share between us and with everything else. Alright? Namaste.